I'm Zach Davis. I'm with Elsie Allen High School. I am the agriculture mechanics teacher and FFA advisor. So I have around 120 students in my classes. I teach 4 classes a day, 2 introduction to agriculture mechanics and 2 advanced classes. That's also mixed with a power technology class as well. So I have a combined class of advanced kids. So we'll have like sophomores through seniors in that class. And what we basically do is we do a lot of different variations. We can either be doing carpentry, we can do electrical, plumbing. We'll be mostly focused on welding a lot right now that we're doing. So we do a lot of different variations of agriculture mechanics in here. So I really got inspired my junior year of college. I went to the University of Wyoming and I got to learn trade mechanics and everything. And then afterwards, what really honed in more of those skills after I went to Texas A&M University for my master's. And I really got to learn under some of the great ag mechanics instructors that have written books about how to teach ag mechanics and learned under them to become a better ag mechanics teacher. And that's what really just drove me to go into the trades. The trades can offer so much for anybody. A lot of people, we have that push that they need to go to college. The trades are 1 in a million. You can have a great life by working with your hands. There's more to everything than just what meets the eye and learning from a textbook. Learning with your hands has helped me throughout my career to get better at my craft. And we're only an hour and a half to 2 hours from Silicon Valley. And yeah, there's a push right now for technology and everything. But at the end of the day, we need some sort of trade to build America, to get us going and to keep us going. Everything that we touch around here, it requires somebody to have welded it, to have cut the wood, to do everything. Trades are what keeps our country going. And we need to remember that we are always trying to make sure that we are able to survive out here. It's because of all the guys who work in HVAC. It's because of the guys and gals who do the carpentry, work on those roads, do everything. It's what keeps our nation going every single day and what drives us. And that's what gets me going out of bed. It's like inspiring these kids to go do these types of trades. And like going, maybe I need to go the extra mile for that. What really gets me going is like, the light bulb moment that they have is like, oh, now I'm getting it. I'm understanding it. Oh, this is how it's supposed to look. This is what I'm meant to do. And, getting them to get that drive and passion in them is what gets me going every single day. And that light bulb moment where they're like, I understand it now, and they're able to just apply it without even thinking about it anymore is where I know I have hit the standard and hit it with those kids so that they can do better in their life. And know that the one day that if they want to go into this profession, that at least I helped them get their start. I showed them, sometimes you need that adult in your life to show you what you need to do if you didn't know you didn't need it, and go the extra mile and be with them and walk them through everything. Even if it takes a while, if you're just there to show them, the rest is gonna be easy. We need people in the trades. There is no question about it. We are in a time right now where AI is running everything. Where people are like, we just have artificial intelligence, we have robots, we have X, Y, and Z. I'd rather rely on the guy who got certified in welding or knows what he's doing working with his hands and rely on human than machine error. Because at the end of the day, we need these classes. Career technical education is vital to the importance and growth of students. Not every kid is meant to read out of a textbook or understand what goes on in the classroom. But if I can give just that 90 minutes of those kids' times, Monday through Friday, of here's how you can change your route, and you don't need to go to college. You don't need to just rely on something to help you, but if you want to do it, you can do it. And work with your hands and get yourself out there and become a better human being in life. And just understand the value of what it truly means to work with everything that you need. We're in a time right now where we need all these young men and women to go out there and do their best. We're seeing a struggle in education. Kids are using their cell phones as a crutch and everything. And if we can give some inspiration where they can learn and grow, show up and be passionate about it. Find that passion and run with it. Be the best at it. Practice it every day. Don't just sit there. If it gets hard, don't give up. Because sometimes a winner is just a dreamer who just won't quit.